HARRTS V-11 Robotic Hair Transplant Systems. The HARRTS V-11 is world's first and only robotic hair transplant system. Enhanced with 50x zoom real feed artificial intelligence camera and see-through 100 inches high-resolution virtual screen augmented reality glasses. HARRTS V-11 Robotic Hair Transplant Systems Components. The HARRTS Mini, two-sided operation, twice the utility. The HARRTS Mini robotic hair transplant system is equipped with two-sided mechanism for both extraction as well as implantation of the extracted grafts, which means two surgeons can operate on the same patient, which effectively reduces the time of the entire procedure by more than half. The HARRTS Interactive Touchscreen Control. Informative touchscreen display. The rich informative touchscreen display and the easy controls help the surgeon adjust and monitor the operating conditions of the machine very easily. This helps the surgeon in replicating his/her convenient settings for every operation. The touchscreen display also displays the number of grafts extracted, which helps the surgeon stay up to date with the number of harvested grafts, as per the planned procedure. The HARRTS Special Safety Handpiece and Punches. The HARRTS Mini comes with two low-speed, high-torque, 16, 1-gear safety handpieces, and safety extraction punches. The low speed ensures minimal trauma to the skin and underlying tissues, while the high torque ensures easy extraction of the grafts, without having to exert pressure while scoring the grafts, which ultimately improves the safety of the procedure even further. The HARRTS Safety Punches. The safety punches are specially designed with a unique safety guard, which ensures standard depth of punch insertion while scoring the grafts for extraction, while also reducing the graft transection. These safety punches not only do come in different internal diameter, but also in different lengths from the safety guard, which allows the surgeons to choose the right diameter and right length punch for specific types of grafts in specific topographical areas of the scalp. The blunt punches also ensures less tissue damage, better graft quality and longer life for the punches themselves. The HARRTS Special Cold Storage Jars for better graft survival. The HARRTS Mini is equipped with two cold storage jars, one on each side for collection of the extracted grafts. The cold storage jars avoid drying and desiccation of the grafts, and ensure longer graft survival time outside the human body. The storage jars can collect more than 2,500 grafts individually, so there is no need to repeatedly interrupt the procedure to empty the extracted grafts in another collection dish. High-definition computer vision camera. Artificial intelligence camera. The AI camera not only provides a very high magnification of the area of operation, and the grafts to be harvested, but also allows the surgeons to understand the orientation of the grafts beneath the skin, by virtue of which, the surgeons can orient their extraction handpiece according to the graft's orientation beneath the skin, which virtually removes the chances of any graft transection or damage. HARRTS See-Through Augmented Reality Glasses. Augmented reality glasses. The 120-inch high-definition see-through augmented reality glasses allows the surgeon to see the live feed sent from the AI camera and machine learning software to be seen directly on a large see-through screen, in 50x zoom. This completely avoids the neck strain on the surgeon, since he is no longer required to actually look down at the donor area of the patient, which eventually reduces surgeon's fatigue and improves the ease of performing the procedure. HARRTS Artificial Intelligence Camera Machine Learning Software. The AI camera and the machine learning software calculates the size of the donor area under vision, the total number of grafts in it, calculates different types of grafts with respect to the number of hair in it, and also differentially localizes these different types of grafts for extraction. This helps the surgeon to localize and harvest the specific type of grafts he wants to extract, based on the hair transplantation plan set for a particular client. Machine Talk Technology. The HARRTS V-11 robotic hair transplant system is enhanced with machine talk technology, which allows the surgeons to use the system by giving voice commands. This great hands-free feature comes in handy for the surgeons to maintain asepsis in the operating room, and also increases the ease of operation. HARRTS Hair Studio Precision Simulation Tool. Precisely calculate the required number of grafts in for any grade of baldness. Simulate post-procedure results of different numbers of grafts. Show your clients different grafts implantation options. Increase client satisfaction and trust. HARRTS MRMS Medical Records Management System. A customized cloud-based medical records management system built exclusively for heart hair transplant procedure.
Hi, this is Dr. Michael Zorek, Christopher Mobile here. We're working on one of our newest patients, utilizing this new HARRTS AI intelligent system here for grafting, harvesting, and mapping out of the posterior scalp. You'll notice that using this kind of technology, that you don't have to crane yourself over the patient, bending your head, bending your neck. You don't even need magnification. You can utilize just looking up here at the scalp, and when you're making you're getting wonderful grafts, all under real-time, high-definition, 50x. Christopher here is not even using the monitor. He's utilizing the AI glasses, where he sees in real time, in his visual screen, exactly what we're seeing on the monitor here.
These are the differentially harvested healthy grafts ready for implantation.
Once the grafts are extracted with our HARRTS machine, they're taken over to a cooled solution where they're separated into 1 and 2 hair fibers, and then the grafts with multiple hairs. And we design the hair line with the ones in order to give the most natural appearance. These are chilled in plasma light to prevent a large amount of ion shift. This way they don't get fat and chubby in the normal saline solution. And it's about as close to an intracellular concentration as you're going to get, short of something like hypothermosol.
What do you think of the quality of the graft stock?
These grafts are wonderful quality. When they come out and they're intact top to bottom, you don't have to play the percentage game with the upper third, upper 2/3, lower 2/3. You know you're going to have a solid graft. If it's handled properly, gotten back into a recipient site, you can guarantee yourself 90 to 93% regrowth rate on a solid graft like that.
HARRTS AI, the best-in-class automated hair transplant system.
We have with us here Dr. Michael Visuric, one of the most renowned surgeons, hair restoration surgeons in Buffalo, and he's having a tremendous busy practice in hair restoration, and he has a lot of credibility and many patients, happy patients under his belt. So thank you, Dr. Michael Visuric, for speaking with us. So could you be able to please share your thoughts on the HARRTS robotic hair transplant machine, which I know you're using for quite some time now?
I'd be happy to. Thank you for your kind words. The HARRTS transplant machine, the human-assisted, rather robotic transplant system, in my opinion, is one of the best made and designed procedure instruments on the market today when it comes to hair restoration. It was designed and developed by a hair restoration surgeon who understands that the extraction port is probably the number one risk factor for transection and regrowth rate percentages. So I use it exclusively in my practice. We train all of our employees on only the HARRTS machines. We get all of our consumables through HARRTS as well. It is next level technology at this point. Now that the industry has made a transition from a strip procedure to an FUE dominated field, what will be next will be this new technology of artificial intelligence guided extraction that will be the state of the industry. This is going to be the standard of the industry in another 5 years, I'm sure of it. It will separate the professional, dedicated hair transplant surgeon from those that simply try to incorporate hair transplant or restoration into their pre-existing dermatology practices or ears, nose, and throat, or even plastics clinics. If anybody in the future, in the next 3 to 5 years, is serious about growing a hair restoration practice, they really need to at least consider looking at this equipment if they want to be taken seriously.
Great, thank you so much, Doctor. And I know that you are also using the new HARRTS V-11 with the AR glasses. Can you share your thoughts on that? I mean, I know that you've just started using it because it's the very new machine, but you've used it. Can you just share your thoughts on that?
It is next level equipment. If you're going to keep up with science, if you're going to keep up with the industry of medicine, you need to go to the next level. Specifically, in this case, it's catching up with ophthalmology and with other forms of microsurgery. This is what this is. It's microsurgery. And it is an invaluable tool that really brings to life the whole idea of angle and direction. Not just extracting, but implanting as well. It's really lent credibility to the fine art of hair transplant and not the transient side specialty that many have come to believe inaccurately that it has been over the past 30 years.
I know you've been training a lot of aspiring hair restoration surgeons all across the world, and I know that you are quite busy in training programs as well. We have your training literature over here, which you do. So what do you suggest? Would you recommend the new aspiring hair restoration surgeons to start with the HARRTS robotic hair transplant system?
You will get comfortable and you will desire to work on the equipment with which you train. With HARRTS, they have wonderful staff, support team, and in fact training. We can train your technicians, we can train your physicians, we can train them one-on-one, or we can train them in groups. We can train them in 3 to 5 days, and we're always available for ongoing education purposes. I think it is important, that's an understatement, I think it is beyond important that you get familiar with the equipment that you use. Very often in other forms of general surgery or specialized surgery, they have technicians from all over the country that can fly in and be side by side. In this industry, there's only one, in my experience, that has been able to supply the kind of tech support that I need and the kind of education that I need on very sophisticated equipment immediately, and that would be the HARRTS transplant system. I think moving forward, if someone were to seriously consider getting into the industry, and they need to seriously consider and weigh out their options for equipment, the training aspect and support and consumables of these instruments has to be taken under consideration.
Thank you very much, Dr. Michael. You have a wonderful setup here in Buffalo, and I wish you all the best, and I'm sure there'll be many happy patients that we'll see soon. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
This latest HARRTS upgrade, known as the HARRTS V-11 Robotics Hair Transplant System, has won accolades from hair restoration worldwide, and surely seems to make the hair transplant surgeon's job very easy.